Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Meditations. We are really pleased to know that you have joined our session today. We run these sessions every Monday to Saturday. We explore a unique theme each week, and we use Raja Yoga meditation and soul consciousness for inner peace and stability. So if you're joining for the first time, don't worry, you'll be able to follow the guidance and commentaries throughout the session. So this week our topic is fresh start, beginning of new year. We are at the end of the year, so this is the New Year's Eve, and this is the most auspicious time, right? Confluence of 2 years. So today we're going to use the intention of a beautiful fresh start. It's not dependent on the calendar always. We can make a start anytime. But since we have the opportunity, we will take this. But when we talk about the change, the true change, it only happens in the soul, right? Within the soul. And it begins there, and this is where we can explore what has happened in the past, our achievements, our lessons even, and challenges, moments of growth. But instead of carrying the burdens of things which didn't go right, we can carry a lesson from that. We can transform them into wisdom and even strength. So Raja Yoga teaches us that soul eternally is peaceful, pure, powerful, happy. And no matter what has happened in the past, we can always choose our next thought and also the next feeling we want to have. So we can choose our direction in this very moment. So this year, which is starting tomorrow, it's like a blank page, and we can write our own story with clarity, with divine wisdom, with the meditations, like a new chapter. And we can decide to fill that with peace, purpose, and whatever else is there we want to explore. When our thoughts are elevated, our feelings can also become light, and our actions, naturally, they become elevated. So today we're going to explore this topic through meditations in various different ways. So let us start to prepare ourselves through our body. Then we'll have a few sessions of meditations. So it's not going to be continuous, but we will take a little bit of breaks here and there. But let us start now. I'm going to share a screen which has a bit of music, so bear with me. So let us start with a deep breath in and out. And let us breathe in peace and breathe out negativity. And now we're going to scan our body from top to toe, starting with the crown of the head and the forehead. Relax. Relax the eyebrows and the eyes. Coming down to the jaw. Relax. We hold a lot of tension there, so let us make sure that it's relaxed. We are paying attention, and if it's not relaxed, we make a point of relaxing. And if you need to take a deep breath anytime, please feel free to do that. Otherwise, natural breath will carry on. So now coming down to the neck and shoulders, relax. Again, the shoulders, they carry a lot of burdens. So let us make sure that shoulders are relaxed. Relax the arms, place them by your side or in your lap, wherever is comfortable for you. And now relax the whole of your back. Sit comfortably, keeping the back straight. Now coming down to the chest, take a natural breath in and out. Coming down to the stomach and the hip area. Relax. And if there is something going on in the body, we acknowledge it, but we will come back. Right now, we focus on this meditation. Now sitting comfortably, coming down to the thighs and the calves. Relax. Relax your feet on the ground. And one more scan in your own time. From the top, relax the whole of your face. And this time, we take any negative energy sitting in the body, taking it with us, giving it to Mother Earth. So relaxing the whole face, bringing that heavy energy down with you. Neck and shoulders, the arms, the back, and the torso. Gently bring down heaviness. Coming down to the legs, and give all of that negative energy to Mother Earth, who can hold this for us, which we don't need right now. And now feel the lightness in the body. And now we're going to try to keep our body as still as possible so we can focus our attention on our true self. What is this true self? That I, that tiny sparkle of light, that energy sitting behind the eyes, in the middle of the forehead. And I am separate from this body. The energy is me. This energy is immortal, imperishable, eternal. I control and I use this body. I see through these eyes. I see through these eyes like the windows. I hear through these ears. I speak through this mouth. And as I walk and move around, I can use my hands and feet to feel and touch. And the biggest organ I control is my mind. Because mind sits inside the soul. And I, the soul, am naturally peaceful, naturally happy, naturally full of love. It may not feel that way because we have forgotten our true self for such a long time. But I, the soul, this is my quality: love, peace, happiness. Now feel the thoughts slowing down in the mind as I observe them from the distance. And in this moment, let me choose to look at my past year, whatever has happened. Let me acknowledge it with honesty, good, bad, ugly. Let me release any heaviness, any burdens, any regrets or even disappointments. They all have taught me a valuable lesson. So let us choose to make a fresh start. Feel that lightness. Feel that freedom in this moment by letting go of the burden of the past year. Because soul is naturally light, pure, gentle, and nothing can stain that original nature of the soul. And let us visualize a year ahead. What is it bringing us? Open path, bright, brand new start. And we place our qualities which we want to explore and experience when we say that the soul is pure, peaceful, happy. So all of these qualities we can explore in the new year. So let us take one powerful thought, and that can be for our new year. And it could be just one thought of creating an elevated thought that I am a peaceful soul, or I am full of love, that I am a happy soul. It could be anything, but let us create some powerful thought for our future. Brand new year, brand new start. And in this awareness of soul, being in the original nature of peace and love, feel that powerful presence in the house, the home of the soul. Land of peace. Fill our heart with our contentment, the feeling of fullness, feeling of rest and comfort in the heart by staying in our home. And holding this awareness, let us return to this present moment and explore this topic even further with another meditation. Om Shanti. So I will share another meditation. If you need to take a little stretch, you can, but we'll be starting now.
Every single thought I have is a seed, and it eventually turns into something. For centuries we have used our thoughts, our mind, to create beautiful temples and buildings. We have used our minds to create advanced pieces of architecture. And we have used our thoughts to develop skills, to create art, performances. Our thoughts are capable of creating wonders in the physical world. But the soul is the thinking being. And when I make my thoughts spiritual, I am capable of creating wonders in my internal world. When I make my thoughts spiritual, I can become the curator of experience. For instance, I can look at a beautiful landscape with ordinary eyes, or I can listen to the beautiful sounds, and I can see the beautiful design, and let myself reflect on the wonder of how beautifully this earth is designed. And when I remember that this is a gorgeous stage for us to enact the drama of life, then I can begin to have an inner experience of awe, of wonder, of sacredness. When I look at my relationships and those I come in contact with on a daily basis as just ordinary beings, then my relationships will be ordinary. But if I use my thoughts to see them as spiritual beings on their own journey through time, as divine creations, as children of God, then my relationships will become deep, loving, and full of substance. My thoughts change the way I see the world. They change the view I have of everything around me. And when they are spiritual, when I see others as souls, when I remember that I'm a child of God, when I remember that this is a wonderful theater of life, I can transform the ordinary scenes into magical ones. And I can begin to create spiritual experiences with each thought I think. I contribute to the piece of art that is known as my life.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoy that lovely meditation. So before we start main meditation, let us do some stretches. It's been more than 20 minutes we've been sitting, so if you need to move from your chair or wherever you're sitting, you can. Otherwise, we can do some neck movements. So be very, very gentle and very cautious when we do this exercise. So we're going to just move our head side to side. Take it slowly in your own time. You may hear some crackles. Now we're going to tilt on the sides. You can even use your hand for a bit more pressure. You don't have to. And the other side. Now we're going to do the front and back. So we can tilt our head in the front. And we go back. Only go as far as you can. And now we're going to do the half circle. So we tilt in the front and then turn towards the left side and keep going backwards. And when we reach at the back, we come forward again. And now we go towards the right and go back, come forward, on the left, back, forward, and you can stretch whatever else you need. You can move your shoulders and maybe twist on the side, left or right, wherever you need that stretch. So we will start our main meditation soon. I'm going to share some music. So let us enjoy these precious moments from 2025, last few minutes, to create brand new 2026. So start with the deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out, and settle down into the comfortable seating position. And then allow your body to become still as much as you can. And naturally your breath will slow down, and your thoughts will also slow down. As soon as you pay attention to your thoughts, they will slow down. So let us step away internally for all our roles that we play, all the responsibilities and identities we have. Let go of that for a few minutes, and we come home to ourself, the true self, the soul, and remind yourself, I am a soul, eternal being of light, peace is my original nature, purity is my foundation. And as a soul, I observe the past without any judgment, because that's my past. Let me see the scenes of the previous year. It could be the efforts in the moments of growth, could have been mistakes and learnings. So instead of getting into the feelings of any of that, even the positive moments, let me see them all as a detached observer. We learn from whatever has happened, good or bad. That was just a past, and past is now finished. We take this wisdom and we become light. We release this weight of burden from ourselves. Feel the lightness in your mind. And now we stand at the doorway of the beginning, a new, brand new beginning. Let us imagine a bright, golden light ahead, symbolizing the year to come. The light is full of possibilities, and it responds to my thoughts and feelings. Why we can choose this is why. We can choose our thoughts and our feelings. So let us ask ourselves this question: who do I choose to be in this new phase of life? Do I want to see myself calm in heavy, critical situations? Answer is yes. Do I want to be stable in my relationships? The answer is yes. Do I want to be clear and precise in my decisions? Answer is yes. And do I want to be positive even when there are challenges ahead? And the answer remains yes. So let me choose that calm, that stability, that clarity and positive attitude right now. Let me feel this new version of myself, not forcing the change, but allowing it to emerge naturally with understanding and with great respect for oneself. By choosing all these positive thoughts, I create my bright and wonderful future. Now let me connect myself upwards, beyond the physical world, to the supreme abode, home of peace, home of light and love, home of the soul. And in this home, only thing I need to do is rest and be comfortable. In my home, I feel the presence of the Supreme Soul, infinite point of radiant light, constant, unconditional source of love, purity, power. This is my parent who is so happy to see me home. And I pay my attention towards him. And I see the ocean of strength and power flowing towards me, filling my each and every cell of this energy of the soul, inside and out. These golden rays of love and peace surround me and fill me like total powerhouse, merging all that old patterns, old habits, and healing all the deep impressions I've carried with myself from the past. Feel that healing happening inside the soul. Fill yourself with this love and power deep inside. rays of power flow into my heart, awakening courage and self-respect. Rays of love surround the soul, dissolving any fear, any doubt, and loneliness, because soul is never alone. He always has the company of the Supreme Parent. So let us sit in this silent communion. There is no effort, no expectation, just receiving. And in this silence, let us plant a few powerful intentions. Intentions like, my thoughts will be elevated. My responses will be peaceful. My actions will be purposeful. My life will reflect inner alignment. So let us trust the process of this transformation. We trust in this divine support. We trust in our own inner strength to change our thoughts as and when we need. I feel the waves of love and power strengthen the soul, not just for now, for today, but for the coming year. Let my journey of each and every day for the next year be so peaceful, so elevated, purposeful. Let my mind and heart be in alignment, work together. Let me remind myself who I truly am, so that I can see myself as a soul and act accordingly. I see others as souls too, with their divine presence. The quality of each and every soul is the same. Love, peace, happiness, purity, power, wisdom. feeling absorbed in this love for oneself and the divine, and in this clarity that I am the creator of my life. Let me have this awareness as I gently return back to this present moment. Awareness of the body, but carrying this deep inside, this inner awakening, this clarity, this freshness of the new year. A new beginning has already started within me, and let me carry on with this for each and every day, starting now. Thank you so much for joining me today, and Happy New Year to you all in advance. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. Really appreciate that. And have a wonderful new year. We will see you in the new year next week. Yes, Cecilia is saying in less than 4 hours we'll be in the new year. Happy new moments, Gina. And yes, beautiful. Thank you so much for your lovely, kind words, Sylvia and Sharon. Really appreciate it, Astra and Beatrice. Yes, thank you to be present today, indeed. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.